We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bandits and the Twins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Third baseman,
Wade Boggs comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Soft liner towards short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping into the box, Edgar Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Twins, left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just one pitch.
Batting second.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Jock.
Franklin Gutierrez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a one-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Slapped hard the opposite way. Piscotty is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sinker runs outside to start. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit on the ground toward the left. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Ben Revere. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ben Revere.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed. Into the box now, Greg Bird. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Greg.
Ryan Healy will come on as a pinch hitter.
Ryan Healy.
Lifted in the air to right field. Piscotty waits on it. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Ibar at short, reined in. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Digging in, Brad Miller will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tim Beckham will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty is there, and he'll make the catch. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th.
Into the box, Hernan Perez.
Hernan Perez.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. The pitcher, CC Sabathia, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, Wade Ball.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And this will be taken down no problem. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Max Kepler.
Now the first pitch from CC. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Steven Matz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Steven Matz.
Sinking liner toward left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The center fielder, number
First offering on its way.
Franklin.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Edgar Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Deoner Navarro will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty. 3-1. Strike two called, and it's full 3-2. Now a double play ball for Chipper at third. To second for one. On to first, and they'll roll up Navarro. It's a double play. Here's Eric Ibar now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Three and 2 now. Ben Revere would be next. Frozen on strike 3 for the final. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready now. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lifted in the air out to right. Piscotty has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Heading after it is Piscotty. Makes the catch, and that'll. In now, Ben Revere. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 2-1 on its way. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Sinker misses, ball 4. Digging in, Hernan Perez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hernan Perez.
In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. Second and third now with only 1
The pitcher, number 52, CC Sabathia.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. CC Sabathia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Billy Burns.
Now batting.
He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. And that one stayed too low apparently. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A little low. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomas is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 from CC. Ibar at short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Yasmani Tomas. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Hit down the third base line. Boggs gloves it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Steven Matz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Martinez is there and it's a very quick inning. Digging in to try it again. Wade Boggs. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Beckham gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Edgar Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Again, he sends it out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Deoner Navarro is on deck. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 30.
Now here it comes. Deoner Navarro swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Carlos.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Gutierrez.
Now the first pitch from CC. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Catcher, Jorge Posada.
In the air out toward right field. Piscotty has a play. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take 3rd on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burns moving in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Eric Ibar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Eric Ibar.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The left fielder,
here's Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The striding in once again.
Leading off for Seoul, third baseman Shipper.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. One down. Digging in, Tim Beckham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Burns at the track. The wall. Gone! Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Matt Bush takes the call from.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Piscotty on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The pitcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Matz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Eric Young Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit hard on the ground to second. Perez fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time. Adam Ottavino is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping. Hernan Perez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding into the box, Matt Bush. John Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot. Now, Billy Burns. He's got a hit in. Jonathan Villar will come on now and pinch run here. Throw over to first. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's a ball 3 now. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is in time, and Posada nails his man at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory.
Your attention, please. Now
New
pitching,
pitcher.
Brad.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Beltran. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Left fielder, Carlos.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ball 1. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jorge Posada. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time out. Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Now a long throw to third. Gutierrez rounds third and is striding for home. And he is in there. At the plate, Ryan Healy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jake Diekman enters here looking.
Now pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that's in there. Base hit. Gonzalez is digging for home. And to score, the runner from second. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it to second base on what ought to be ruled a passed ball. And with 2 outs, that one could come back to haunt him. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. And the inning is over. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Oliver Perez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Edgar Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brendan Maurer answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Deoner Navarro will be next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Drilled on the ground is short, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Now at the plate, Eric Ibar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jake Diekman answers the call from Doug. Dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Nolan Arenado will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice.
And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. The runner scores from second. The relay throw. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping into the box. Tim Beckham.
Second baseman, Tim Beckham.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 count and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here it comes on 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 home to Beckham. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Left side. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up now, Yasmani Tomas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Jake Diekman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Sammy Solis takes over on the mound. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. Run. In scoring position at second. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing.
Hit hard to short. Arenado has it. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Fans, our final line score.